What's going on, guys? Battledorf here, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Been a minute. Right. Let's go. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow last. The third eye now often I project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
It's been a minute since we last left off on this, and I'm very happy to be back. Ooh. New scene, new word. I kind of forget how some of this works. I know I gotta get that lined up just right.
I felt it hanging in the air. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your...
Alright, Casey, I'm gonna just stop you there. Cave the city. Makes perfect sense in this place. Oh, are we back at the... Oh, we are! We're back at the subway station. This is the one we started at. Because the murder site is here. And this is where we started the whole thing at, because I believe it's... not there. I think it's either this area or... Oh, no. I think... I don't know. Somewhere is our buddy. I think it might be right here. Yeah, break room. Yeah, that's where our buddy is. We are back at the start of it all. Well, I wonder if I open up the plot board. Let me select this one, so I can't change anything on there. That one's now the summoning ritual. The line and derail train. Script from CPI agent. This one can have the summoning ritual added to it.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to...
See, the thing is, I'm not sure if we need to continue down this way or if we need to just head back.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
No.
Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
You know the answer, Alan.
Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Echo.
Writer. Maybe he was a writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words.
Kinda.
Or maybe he was the monster behind it all.
Also
Either
kinda.
way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put...
So I guess she never did forget. It's a nice elevator. I'm waiting for something just to pop out of that thing. Hey, what do you know? I wasn't wrong, technically. God damn. Haunting Initiation 3. Yay.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera.
I have nothing
No
to use
memory
with
card
that.
inside.
Video Articadoct screens molt. Focal point of the dark place. Damn, she was trying to find Alan this whole time. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Oh my goodness, I'm excited to see this.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
Oof.
Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right?
True, but still not great.
We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him,
Oof.
one I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault.
Not what happened at
Hell,
all.
I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking,
Can I just say, the fact that there's a projector
voices.
in the middle of the living room is awesome.
Alan
like-
was back,
You can just watch anything on that.
haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan,
No, it wasn't. It was Scratch.
and yet it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
Anger and Alan? I can see it.
I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
That's a bad idea.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
There's more.
vision. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
That was a quick part. I know I'm doing these in like parts and stuff, but we're gonna continue this because that was short. We're gonna continue this one because that was a little short. That was 11 minutes. God damn it. This is an amazing little loading screen. Like, I love this.
Let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch,
Hey,
the
you're
Dark
thinking
Presence,
he's crazy.
wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it.
True.
Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
Does that mean you get trapped again, though? Because at the end of the last one, you talked about how there was always a
I know
price,
it's
in a
batshit
sense.
crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
The fact that they drink coffee at the exact same time is the weirdest part of this to me.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours.
True.
What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Yes. Yes, you are.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Eastboard time. The story.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
It doesn't work that way. Okay. How does story change into reality rules? I'm assuming this one goes to here. There's dark inside dark place called the Dark Presence?
No.
No. So... Nope. Ice Springs? Nope. Okay, then come down here then. Let's try putting some of these on the dark place. Wait, did these ones go? No, they don't. Okay, let's try putting this one here. Night Springs. Okay. Does this go there, or does it go up here? There we go. This one's just trying to figure out where everything goes and fits into this little board.
That's it.
This one? Yeah. Let's see. In the form of Scratch, Dark Presence is editing Wake's story. That goes there. Overlap. Does it go there? Nope. Does it go here? There we go. It's like I'm missing something.
The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff.
Okay, and then we can put this one here. And then I'm missing something still because this is a for later thing. It's Casey Lunchbox. Okay. We're still missing something.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author.
Let it go,
Ring
Casey.
any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest
I think
with me.
he is.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
We are going to profile him in just a minute. So, Cult of the Tree. I'm trying to kind of just figure out where these things fit. Page was placed. Then Nightingale spoke an excerpt from the page. Alright, now that's all we have for that case. Go to the trail of the cult. And that seems to be all we have there. Alright, let's go profile Alan Wake.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Scratch looks just like
Her
Wake.
doing this is creepy. And obviously you can tell the dark place is...
Don't wake up
Yeah,
the
that's
dreamer
right.
if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Radio, television...
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our
I love how
job.
he doesn't question it.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Oh, do I have anything more for the case board now, or I do?
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Really? So, if I went in here, I could switch to Alan's reality. Okay. I kind of want to play as Saga.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's go ahead and go to Watery.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest quotes. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Hello, and welcome to Comfy World, Motif Washington's best.
Because I kind of want to play a Saga a bit. Because it's been a minute since I've played as Saga. So I'm realizing I was labeling these by their parts of the game. Don't know if I'm gonna end up doing that now.
Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult.
I think you should have brought Alan with
Anyone we
you.
meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there.
No promises.
Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Return 3, local girl.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone.
Mayor
For
Seto will
Watery.
stand up for justice.
That's like my thing right now is I don't 100% know if I wanna how I'm gonna upload this one with the title way, because we did technically an initiation and we're doing one of hers now. Like if I just stuck with
Excuse me? Do you know where? Artie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
wait, what's in the shoebox? Adds 1 charge to Saga's flashlight. Ooh. Oh, I can switch realities at almost any point then. Okay, that's kind of cool.
You were a handsome dear.
Those things creep me out. Just because the way they're set up with this game. Got some
Oh,
boats.
you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Okay, can't go in through that door. Wait, this opens. I'll take that.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets
I
around
wonder
here.
whose reality is actually wrong, theirs or hers.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Yeah, it's a good reason for
I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I need to figure this out with profiling. A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Okay, we can't do anything with that one yet. About this one.
Think.
Let's just say dark place. Screw it. We're guessing. There we go. And then the last one is fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Okay, how do I get that to vanish? That's what I wanted to do. How do I get that thing to freaking... Profiling, radio, weapon upgrade, I mean... Map, case, future pages, profiling, radio. How do I get the inventory to... pop up? You can tell it's been a while since I've played this game because I don't remember anything. And I want to get that to freaking disappear. Alright, I'll go back to the case board for now. Okay, well that's just gonna be there then. I have no idea how to get rid of it.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Oh, figured it out.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Well, thank you.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
I know some people who would love to go to an amusement park called Coffee World. I wonder if they've got, like, a coffee-themed ride that's special to them.
What was that?
Knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Damn. They got faster. That's one.
More people turning into Taken.
That's two.
Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
More than likely, it's the story telling the cult what to do. Kind of how it works. Also, I need more ammo. Manuscript page. What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more? The locals knew the answer: grit, or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading, and never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenaciously stubbornly remained, dug in, parasites in the body of a terminal patient sisu. Now there's info for the case board, but I'm not worried about it. Oh. I'm not gonna have the code to this. Oh, but this is a simple type of code. Woo! Give me that. Give me that. Found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Okay. So someone else is out here taking care of the taken. Also, what did I pick up? Propane tank. Ooh, that actually could be helpful. Shotgun shells and a generator. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That is right on it. There we go. Okay, nothing in the shoebox. We did get another manuscript page, though.
There's another cult stash.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Oh, but what could it... I feel like it's got to do with these numbers here. 2... 5, 7. Those are the numbers with stuff in them. I'm gonna try that code. I want a crossbow. 2, 5, 7? Nope. Oh, what about the ones he didn't hit? Which is 2, 3, 1. Let's try that. Nope. I don't know the code. Or, hang on, let me look at something. I just had a thought. There's 3 and 7, 1 and 5, and 2. Oh, 5, 2, 7! I'm an idiot. Let's go. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. I don't care what you think. I own this crossbow now, sir. This is mine. Crossbow. Okay, I don't think I can do anything else over here. That's definitely creepy down there. Okay. I think that's everything we're gonna find up here right now. Let's go. We got another weapon. Go here. Quick slot it right there. Also, give me hand flare. Quick slot it here. That way I can pull out a flare if I need to. Wait, no, this is the way I ran when I was getting attacked by the one dude. I think I need to go this way then? Yeah. What the?
Another rhyme.
Moose doll. Deer doll. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Deer, moose, crow, and wolf. I don't think I have all the dolls needed for these yet. Also, don't know where to... I hear somebody. Okay, I have the map for a second. Oh, I did need to go up there. There was another path. Dang it. So get back up here. Yeah, right here.
Blood sacrifices!
Okay, this is a great weapon, it just, the reload's not the best. But, chance for reusable. We got some more ammo for the pistol, so let's go with it for now. But it is nice to have a crossbow. I think that's nice for stealth approaches. I don't want to go out there into the water if I don't really have to.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces from my paper from my private fanfiction got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. Alright then. Got some manuscript fragments. And that house has seen better days. Have the map real quick. There's this path which can lead to here. Okay, so I can't really do anything on those sides, so this way it is then. On the bright side, I see the Ferris wheel, so I know I'm getting close. God, I'm not happy because I know the crows are going to be against us soon. Okay, there's usually a manuscript page somewhere. Right here. Scratch on the hunt? Wait, what?
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
All right then. Well, and that is going to be it for this video, because this one's going to run along. Probably not going to be playing these in chapters anymore, because they're just kind of long chapters, so... Will say, I do have the DLC expansions for these, so we will play them after we finish the main story. Till then, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notified of the next one. Also, don't forget, use the link down below, you get 10% off your WGG order. Till next time, this is Bageldorf, signing off.